Let's see something real quick. Just making sure everything's set up right. Okay, be good. Okay, welcome back to the live stream. All right, this is your boy Zach Galaxy. You can follow me on all social media platforms. All right, continuing from where we left off at. All right, I'm gonna be playing NBA 2K24. I'm gonna continue the career mode. All right, so we do my career. We already made our character and how he looks. All right, so we did those street ball tournaments last time, and now we're gonna try to see if we can get into the NBA. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so let's see what we gotta do. Okay, let's get into it.
Let's go. Over here, over here.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess. I won't.
Over here, over here.
Oh yeah, okay, cool. All right.
I'm feeling a big game tonight, kid.
Hey, MP, let's talk for a minute.
Hey, MP, what's up?
What's up?
Check out these free kicks that we're hooking you up with.
Okay. We got Adidas, Converse, Jordan, New Balance, Nike, Puma. Uh, let's go with Jordans.
On behalf of Jordan, I'd like to wish you good luck in your first NBA game. Not that you
Thanks.
need it or anything. We're all real excited to see what you do out there.
Get me ready for this since I was 6 years old, so I'm ready.
Okay, so that's why they say what they say about you, huh? Can't miss. A legend at 19. The next GOAT.
Yep, keep going.
Look,
Okay.
just don't try to prove it all at once, right? Look, you got the all NBA upside, clearly. So you only need to show flashes right now.
Coach, I'm trying to show my full
What's in the
potential.
live chat, man?
That's the
Appreciate you
competitor's
tuning
mentality,
into the
and I
channel.
get that. But just remember that it's a long process, MP. As long as you tap into what makes you great, we're all good. No one is expecting a fully formed MVP on day one.
Loud and clear, Coach.
Great. So go out there and have a little fun.
Hey, you know I will.
All right, let's go.
Have a great game, boss.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut.
All right. These are the players. These are the teammates.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Ivy at the 2 with Thompson at the 3. Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And for the Heat, MP is out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 4. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
Now here's Cunningham. Ooh, you got to love the optimism of opening day, Smitty. Every team is undefeated.
I love it. Blue sky, a world of possibilities. You can feel the excitement, not just among the players, but the coaches and fans as well.
Adebayo against Stewart. And finished off by Adebayo.
Okay.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for Detroit. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
They know each other very well, and they'll be getting to know each other a lot better by season's end.
Here's Rozier. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Outside Butler. Takes a 13-footer. And that one's good.
Okay, let's go.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll
Y'all
knock
remember
it
you got
down.
teammates. Use them. Work as a team, man.
And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Rebound by the Heat. Well, Greg, given the proud history of the Pistons, the teens were an especially rough decade for them.
Yeah, I mean, nothing much went right for them. But I'll say this for Detroit fans, they never give up on their team. It's as faithful a fan base as you'll find.
And the basket by MP. Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant,
Hey,
MP
let's go.
came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And plenty of cachet being a Jordan brand athlete. As if he needed any extra. But I'll tell you, he looks good with that Jumpman logo.
And Miami has possession after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Rozier. Adebayo controls the
Hey,
rebound.
let's go.
And the putback.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Cunningham finds Stewart. Thompson outside. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
Dialed in from deep. Jaden wants to keep improving this part of his game.
Here's Jovic. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Adebayo's got 6.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Cunningham outside. On the wing, Ivy. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Off the ball, Jaden Ivey with the concentration on that shot.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. MP outside. Butler against Thompson. Pass to Jovic. Lets it go from deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Ivy passes to Cunningham. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
Well, Smitty, we're used to seeing NBA father-son combos, but how about the Ivies?
Yes, B.A. Jaden is the son of a former WNBA star, Neil Ivey, a big-time Division I head coach. She schooled Jaden in the driveway. So much fun seeing the mother-son pro connection.
Detroit calls timeout.
Let's keep it up.
For the Pistons, Metu, he's checked in for Stewart. Fontecchio comes in for Thompson. And it's Grimes in for Cunningham. Group getting ready for the Pistons. Wiseman, he's checked in for Duran. Stewart comes in for Metu. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy.
It's tied up.
All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. If that's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then there's Butler, and it's Jovic in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now here's Hero. Pass to Jovic from the wing. And there are the Heat.
Hey, 3-point. Okay.
MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
Now here's Hero. Wide open look. He squares up and sinks it. And now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Stewart from downtown. And again, the Pistons missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hero outside. Now here's MP. Hero outside from the high post. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
The Pistons have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hero against Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. A shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Butler. Now MP, defended by Thompson. MP getting it done inside.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Pistons call time here. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
No, BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in for Love, and it's Rozier in for Jimmy Butler. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Cunningham. To the middle. Out to Thompson from deep. He can't get it to go.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
MP outside. Hero on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. That one rolls around and rims out.
Someone to pass it to me, man.
For him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
You know, it's interesting how Jalen Duren kind of defies the modern expectations for a young big Smitty.
Yes, B.A. He basically ignores the three-point shot completely. The paint is where his focus is.
And the Heat making a change here. Butler's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Cunningham's checked in for Fontecchio. Back to MP. The shot, no good. Ivy with the defensive effort. And Detroit is shooting only 40% from the floor in this game to stop the drought. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Here's Butler. Thompson with some nice D. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Detroit. It's a 10-point game. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through?
Hey, let's go.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Cunningham against Rozier. Cunningham looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Unable to get that one. And so it's Miami. Now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be back in a moment.
Okay, let's go.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Miami Heat. And you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves. The difference with MP, he's one of the best prospects we've ever seen.
First game in the NBA, you're going to have some nerves, but now the opposition's feeling some nerves because they found a way to stop him. Every possession, he's looking to make a play.
Yeah, MP's unselfish by nature, but he's also not shy about taking over when it's needed. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Miami Heat.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was one of their advantages coming in, though. They've got reserves who can be starters.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. You got to like what Jaden Ivey has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Cunningham and Ivey are the backcourt pair. Thompson out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Duren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And MP with a basket on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, B.A., last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it.
How you gonna let him dunk on you like that? That's crazy.
We
That's
never
wild,
have, we never will.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
And we're going courtside for a report on MP.
Thank you, B.A. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince, and those set of eyes are guys.
And a lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Rozier. MP up top. Pass to Butler. MP with it. Muscling it home, MP.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Jovic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Fires from 14. And that one's long. The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Great move by Isaiah Stewart to find a lane to the rim. So powerful.
For Cade Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging.
Yes, it was, B.A. Going down with a season-ending injury just as he was reaching a new level. But young guys, they bounce back.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Stewart outside. Cunningham on the wing, pounded by Rozier. Cunningham passes to Ivey. And the 3 off target. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. MP outside. Pass to Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jaden Ivey.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And that one misses. Smitty, you look at the Pistons. One thing they do really well, they get themselves to the line.
Well, B.A., look at the players on the roster. These guys are aggressive. They like to get downhill, and they are not afraid of contact.
Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. He hits the second from the line. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
And here's Ivy from the arc. Sinks the tray. Ivy's got 11 points.
The defense have their hands full with Ivy, especially when his jumper is falling.
Into the lane. Jovic passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Here's Ivy. The Heat making their last shot. Thompson's shot is off.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Pass to Hero. Inside. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Here's Fontecchio. Here's Duren. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
Hero outside. MP finds Rozier. Back to MP. Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Pass to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fade away. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
MP is doing it all in this one.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 8 in the third. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Rozier against Ivy. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Jovic. Jovic has got 9 rebounds now. Fires away from way outside. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
How y'all liking the stream? Let me know if you want me to do more type of these games, alright? Let me know. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and support your boys, so, yeah.
And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense.
Group getting ready for the Pistons. Duren, he's checked in for Wiseman. Stewart comes in for Metu. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Grimes. So it's Detroit now. It's a 10-point game. And here's Ivy from the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Hero with the bucket.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
Ivy against MP. Cunningham outside. Picked by Stewart. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. One thing about Isaiah Stewart, Steve, he is an enforcer.
Yeah, he can move bigs around at both ends. At the bucket, he'll score right through you, and he fights for rebounds.
That's good from Stewart.
An effective role player. Isaiah Stewart is reliable when it comes to rebounding and blocking shots.
Stewart hits them both. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. It's Martin on the wing. Stewart defends to the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
What?
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Pass to MP. Thompson against Butler. Martin outside. Here's the three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Cunningham against Hero. And again, the Pistons missing. The Heat have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Martin with the ball. Stewart defends. To the inside. Here's MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Duren. Launches it. Stewart, no good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Now here's Butler. MP. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And he makes it.
Jaden Ivey has been a man on a mission, going all out to create for himself.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Martin on the wing. MP outside. Hero on the wing. He's watched by Cunningham. Inside. Here's MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Jaden
foul
Ivey.
me like that?
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
Game, ref.
And he knocks down the first one.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
And so he hits both. Here's Sasser. So it's the Heat winning this one easily.
Hey, let's go.
Two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.
So is the hype real? What do you think? Good game, man. You played good. You know what? You too, bro. Hey, better luck next time.
Thank y'all. Wow, listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're going to try to do this in an orderly fashion, all right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came into this league heralded as the best player of your generation, and you had a respectable game, but if someone was expecting an all-time performance, they might be disappointed. How do you feel about that?
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish, and I think I'm going to finish this season strong. I can promise you that. Thank you. Next question. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu gewinnen mit Fans, die auf der ganzen Welt zuschauen?
Lina Becker, Sport Monthly. How does it feel to get your first win in an NBA game with fans watching all around the world?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back. Right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be a third-generation NBA player, following in the footsteps of your father Prince and grandfather Chuck?
It means a lot. Yeah. You gotta respect where you come from, and I come from a line of guys who got basketball in their blood. But the most important thing to me right now is representing these fans and the city and bringing them the championship they deserve. As much as I love my dad and miss my grandpa, I play for the name on the front of the jersey, not on the back. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
One more question. Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbet, La Compétition. Votre maillot est le maillot le plus vendu en France en ce moment. Avez-vous un message pour vos fans français?
Béatrice Corbet, The Competition. Your jersey is the #1 selling jersey in France at the moment. Do you have any message for your French fans?
Man, love you guys. France is awesome. I went there to help promote my first shoe deal, and I fell in love with the country. I mean, there's so much beautiful history there, but it's also very modern and forward-thinking at the same time. I'd love to go back someday and spend some serious time there. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank y'all.
One more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You
talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
He just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
You're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
Look, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's going to be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
MP.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be fine.
Cold-blooded MP. You guys really poured it on out there.
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
Yeah, MP.
That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro. Especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get...
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
He's about to tear it up.
Those kicks, MP.
feedback to the coaches in G League?
I'm getting excited.
8 years, so boring may be a necessity.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Okay.
Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Miami Heat. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. Terry Rozier is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And for the Celtics, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And, Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands. Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Now, MP, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Outside Butler. Here's MP. Drains it from 17 feet out.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
Outside Tatum. The pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. White wide open. He fires. His three-pointer's off the mark. Down low, Jovic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
Here's Jovic, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Over in the corner, White. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Pass to Jovic. MP outside. Pass to Jovic. Rozier with the ball. Inside. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Holiday.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Basket counts.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rozier against Holiday. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Okay, let's go.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Butler in the corner. Passes to Rozier. That shot off. Excellent D there from Holiday. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Now Butler. After the missed three from Derek White. Here's MP. And yes, it's good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. He's coming off an excellent season. Last season, he averaged 20 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game.
Okay, we got 24.
In for Boston.
Energy out there, MP. You're up.
Here's Pritchard. His last outing, he had 18 points. On the floor for Miami, we've got Kevin Love. Terry Rozier is out there with MP. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the power forward. Here's Love. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
So when we're talking about team identity, Craig, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on when you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you. And here's Tatum for three. Love grabs the board.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Dunking all y'all.
You gotta
Okay.
love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Yeah.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Horford with a screen on Rozier. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long last year, only shooting about 71%.
And the technical free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Luke Cornett. Brown comes in for Al Horford. And it's Holiday in for Pritchard. A nice shot by Brown.
Sweet little mid-range from Jaylen Brown. That 3-level scoring coming into play.
Rozier the pass to MP. To the middle. Inside. MP gets it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Good on the triple.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Screen by Porzingis. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. Sinks the triple. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Adebayo kicks to MP. Adebayo passes to MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
They are just killing them on the interior.
outside Holiday. The pass to Brown. Here's the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
He gets it in there. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Brown wide open. He fires. That doesn't go either for Brown. Miami's gotten out from 3-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's MP. Bank shot. No good. Now here's Brown. We saw him with 29 points last game. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And so it's MP making things happen for the Miami Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
You take a look at the Heat. They started off the season the way they wanted. Now you build off that win. Try to generate momentum. Stay undefeated as long as possible.
Yeah, impressive showing in their first game. We'll see if they can roll into a streak here. Now moving on to the Boston Celtics and the close first half they played.
Well, they're coming out firing from deep right now. The defense is spread.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that.
All right, that'll be it for today's live stream. If you like the live stream, like, comment, share, and subscribe on all social media platforms. All right, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I appreciate you guys tuning in. All right, I'm going to do another live stream of this game. All right, later. Appreciate you guys, and I'm out.